Fishy. Hey guys, welcome in. I added lots of stuff to the buy now. There's some coupons in the show notes. If you didn't look at the show notes yet, um, I don't know if there was an issue last week with two people making offers. That's the first time that's ever happened before. I'm hoping it doesn't happen again. If it does happen, what happened was some people made offers and they didn't come through. They just were automatically accepted, and then they showed up in the as marketplace purchases. If that happens, contact Whatnot, and they'll refund your shipping. Um, like I said, that's the first time it's happened. I've sold on here for 2 years, but there's always new glitches on here. Go for it, Ghost. Hey, Butterfly. Butterfly just got home a little bit ago. So tonight I am going to do some show and sell like I do. Put them up here and do choice of 4 sealed ones. You Chip and Sissy. Oh, Chip and Sissy. I was listening to Rag and Ribbon, and she's in Atlanta or somewhere down there. She said she had snow. We'll do 1, 2, 3, and 4. If there's something you want, run pretty quick auctions. $4 starts. These are all going to be sealed tonight. Pretty much everything in the buy now is sealed. There's some 8 tracks in there. Um, I started loading a show for next Friday. Feel free to bid ahead of time. Um, this coming week, I'm going to be having some shows during the day. I'm going to lower the price on some of the stuff that I've already went through. Some of the sealed ones, to go through some of those. Uh, do some unsealed ones probably. Some 8 tracks. I got to start having some more shows. You tried an offer. Let's see if it worked. I got offers from Yorp, Gary, and Yorp, and I accepted those. So thank you for those offers. Oh, Chip and Sissy, I'm terribly sorry. I it we're up to 22 degrees here today right now. It was 13 when I woke up this morning. So at 7:30, I am gonna do requests from the pre-listed stuff and run the pre-bids. I'm just gonna do show and sell by choice until then. Um, Ghost said he was gonna try it. Yeah, that is the first time that has ever happened to me. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Mr. Bishy. We got Beaches, Cleo Lane, Right Said Fred, and Soft Machine. And we'll just do 10 seconds. Oh, it's sudden death. Sudden death's on. So if you want that Beaches, get your bid in quick. Ghost, Bishy says she thinks that they were fucking with me. Number 4. Thank you, Record Flip. Ray and Glover, Condabonga Man, Burl Ives, and Let Go of Stress. 4 effective techniques for relaxation and stress reduction. So taking sudden death off, setting the counter bid time to 7 seconds. Those are running. Did they say why they did that, Bishy? Blues in the Night, Glenn Ricks, Smokey Robinson, and Maura O'Connell. Those are running. No, it's not under Mr. Bishy. Huh. Sawyer Brown, Mike Watt. What is going on in that picture? Ball hog or tugboat. Best of the Hollies and Bandas versus Grupos. Those are running. Thanks, Gary. Mr. Bishy says it looks like someone is hogging his balls, and that was not allowed through the censors. Yeah, YouTube's behind. Hey, everyone on YouTube. There's probably nobody over there. Henry Mancini, Soul Asylum, Belly Button #1 Bishy, The Kingsman Louie, and Eddie Kirkland. Sorry, Bishy, I just got excited. Those are running. Choice of those.
That's what my friend made. They get up
It's a wonderful game.
and they spin around.
Wow.
They feed people.
Maybe so Bishy.
Yeah.
Butterfly's friend made her a snowman. Actually made 2 snowmen.
Looks for me and red face for me.
He's got a cool 3D printer that he makes all kinds of things for the other jurors.
Yeah. Face them.
Bishy says hi. She's gone. I'll tell her later. Oh, you can't sort by that ghost. Just wait till that 265 million starts going into action. Cindy Blackman, Telepathy, Franz somebody, Con Witchney, Wolf soundtrack, and Sounds of Halloween. All sealed, your choice. Those are running. Ghost, if you purchase things throughout the week and you do it within the show, it it should combine the shipping. And like if you buy something um like 3 days ago, it should already have them in and everything should be combined and it'll I don't know what the shipping's like. I've never bought media mail stuff on here. So I don't know what you guys pay. Um I know it's like on the other shows when it's priority, it's like free after a pound for up to like 6 pounds. But all the shipping and everything should be rolled into the show. And I just don't ship them. If I get orders before the show starts, because some people order things from the show, I just don't ship them until after the show ends in case they come in. Jesse Cullen Young, massive reggae hits, New York Voices, Hearts of Fire, and the Moody Blues True Story. So, choice of those four is running, all sealed. Butterfly, what are you doing? Butterfly, what are you doing? You just bid on something. It says you won. Offer. Ghost Eric Dolphy here and there. Accepting that. You won Quiet Riot. Quiet Riot's not up there. Who won the last one? Oh, that's not gonna work. Look at my numbers all screwed up. You're getting massive. Well, I still have to ship it. I wonder if I have local pickup on. Hopefully I do. Neil Young sleeps with angels. Classical gas. Wet, wet, wet. Part one. I think she was trying to send me a message. I said, wet, wet, wet. Yoko Ono. Those are running. She's opening all of her Timu packages. She just got back from being gone all week, and she's got a few to open and whatnot packages. She was whatnotting while she was down there. Eugene Chadbourne, LSD, C&W, Sonny Boy Williamson, Trisha Yearwood, Madonna. Did anybody listen to Trisha Yearwood and Garth Brooks sing at Jimmy Carter's funeral? It was his favorite song, though. I didn't call you fat. I didn't even say the word fat. No cancellations. Whether you're getting massive. That was the name of the album. Thank you, Record Flip. I put some of those in the buy now if somebody else wanted them. Uh, somebody else wanted that one. It should be in the buy now. So I'm adding Arnett Cobb Smooth Sailing to it, and that is running. Thank you, Ghost. Takes number 2. We're doing pre-bids at 7:30. I'll try to repeat myself for people coming in. Well, no, but we'll do those at 7:30, and I'll take requests at 7:30 too, but not before that. It's just easier if I do this kind of all at once. Victoria Williams, Loose. It's got promo crap written all over it. Circles or Circle Favorites, A Romantic Christmas by John Tesh. And the Coasters, Thumbing a Ride. And that is running. Run Ornery. Okay. Now I didn't remember to send Bish an F-ball. I've got other stuff to send Bish you too. So there's the Arnett Cobb, Mighty Sparrow, Bette Midler, The Rose, and Oldies for Cool Kitties. Oh, I forgot to add it to my Christmas pile. There you go. Add it to my Christmas pile of Christmas that I have not sold. Whoops, I didn't start it. There it goes. I wondered if you were in here. Thank you, Ghost. I was hoping for a couple $100 in Christmas sales at least, and I didn't sell anything at my Christmas sales. I think I sold made the double digits. Straight Talk soundtrack, White Man's Burden soundtrack, Classical Ecstasy, who that is, and Classics for Children. You know, Mr. Bishy, they said that the Christmas music this year was like crazy. It was like at the top of all the charts. And they said it usually isn't up that high. I hate Christmas music. I can't. I listened to so much of it when we used to do transfers of 8 tracks and vinyl records onto CD and MP3. The Billboard people. George Winston, December. Jesse Winchester, Dionne Warwick, and Jimmy Witherspoon. And those are running. What? Mr. Bishy, that you went over my head again. Okay. A very short term memory here, Mr. Bish. Willie and the Poor Boys Live, Toad the Wet Sprocket, there's another Jimmy with her spoon, Baby Baby Baby, and Urban Contemporary Gospel. Who's Dory? That's running. Was Dory the one that got lost? Finding Dory. Dory was the one looking for Nemo. So Joe Tex, the Twinkle Brothers, Baby Boomer Classics, and Dwight Yoakam this time. And those are running. And welcome in. If you just joined me, I'm doing choice of sealed tapes that are up there that you can see. And I've got, I don't know, how many tapes am I up to in the buy now? 1,600 and some. They did one called Finding Dory. I did not see it. I did see Finding Nemo or whatever the Nemo was. Lavelle White, Ronnie Wood, Mitch Woods, and television's greatest hits. And that is running. What's that face for, Bishy? And if you just joined me, I'm going to be doing the pre-bids and the pre-listed stuff at 7:30, which is in like 37 minutes. You're disappointed? Life is full of disappointments. Bon Jovi, Keeping the Faith, Billy Joel, The Stranger, Crystal Bernard, and Rap Masters 14, Best of the Hype. And those are running. So was Sherry happy with her show the other night? Thank you, Cold. Number 3. She's not happy with packing orders. Oh, I would just be on here 24 hours a day, just making all sorts of money if I didn't have to ship anything. How many did she sell? Rock Stars on LP Volume 2, The OJs. The world's first audio magazine on cassette, Backstage Trash, Volume 1, Number 1, and Days of Thunder soundtrack. Those are running. Oh, yeah, we got a belly button. Good catch, T. She sold 66 things. Oh my.
Like, how are you?
I bet she said hi.
I said hi, everybody. You're supposedly graded.
You got them for me.
Yeah. Maybe I'll get to keep that one.
Or what? I've never heard of that grading company. I don't know. Thank you, dear.
Tyler
I,
like this.
I will cherish them always.
No, you're gonna sell.
I'm gonna sell them.
I figured. You sell lots of stuff I give you.
Christmas with Bing. Oh, it's still doing that crap. The cracked kitten is live. Look, it's telling me when other sellers go live, taking up half on screen. So why do they think that's a good idea? Welcome in. I rant a lot about whatnot.
And I haven't been here to listen.
Christmas with Bing, apparently Crosby. Chris Whitley, Rock and Roll Show Volume 5, and Rock and Roll 1968. And those are running. She got me a Jump Pluff card. I don't know why. I did, bitchy. I'm on the ball. Thanks. I remember that time. So we got Krista Berg, Clifton Davis, Mixed Logic, and the Backtrack Blues Band. Those are running. My little stand is awfully wiggly there. Thank you, Record Flip. Which one would you like? This one? We're doing 1, 2, 3, or 4. Is mixed up. Okay. That's what I thought too. I just wanted to make sure. Rose Ephemera is live, everyone. I know because it comes across my screen. Great new feature. The executives at Whatnot they had their gears turning overtime on that enhancement. That's what I want to see when I'm selling is my screen filled up with other people that are selling. Cleo Lane, Rock and Roll Hits 1963, the B-52s, and Bobby Brown. I think it's Bobby, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, Ghost. You can't get her addicted to this? Where's your listing? What listing? On your bourbon steak. Is that good? Requiem Salvage is live. You guys ever go to Requiem shows? I like Requiem. Rock and roll hits, Bill Monroe. Tribute. It's Billy and Terry Smith, not Bill Monroe. Rock and Roll 1965 and Hymns by America's Favorite Artists. Was that Applebee's we just went to there a couple weeks ago? Butterfly. We went somewhere. I don't even know what we're referring to. I've already forgotten what was said. Yeah, tell her she looks pretty and that you're not putting your phone away. Oh, that's right. She got sick. I forgot. And Affair to Remember, Rock and Roll 69, Rock of the 80s, and Timmy T. It took us almost as long to decide what to eat as it did to eat. We were confused by the 2 for 20 deal was not 2 for 20 at our local Applebee's, which is not local, it's an hour and a half away, but we were all confused because it's like the same price or something as if you just order the stuff off the menu, except they give you a free drink or something. That was the first time I'd eaten at Applebee's in a long time, and we probably won't go back since Butterfly got sick. Keeping the Dream Alive, Wayne Johnston Trio, Ray Lynch, another hymns, and some reggae guy I can't pronounce. We were at an auction, and the auction, I don't think there's Chili's up there. There's the auction ends at like 9 o'clock at night, so there's very little that's still open. And since we've started staying down this way, we don't go by the bar that we usually stop at that's open till 10. I wasn't. I was there for moral support for Butterfly. Hooked on Classics, Archie Bell and the Drells, Nancy Griffith, and Ohio Players Fire. And that was running. Counting it with a side boob. Dirty Dozen Brass Band open up. Phantom of the Opera, Holly Dunn, and Anagama, whatever that is. And that is running. And welcome in. If you just joined me, we're doing choice of sealed tapes, and then at 7:30, we're gonna do anything that has pre-bids or any requests from the list of pre-listed stuff. We got Oliver cast recording, Etta Jones, the Once on This Island cast recording, and the Dance Box 13 nonstop hits. And those are running. Josh is fine for me. Mr. Josh. I'm Mr. Josh. Blue Heaven, some sort of blues compilation. Ace Cannon, Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. David Land's Heart Sounds. And Hot You're Hot. It's like new wave stuff. No, I didn't. That was adorable. We got the Englishman who went up a mountain and come down a hill, or went up a hill and come down a mountain. The Rivieras, James Galway, and Roomba and whatever that is, some sort of Latin stuff. And those are running. Real McCoy, Theo DeSeely, Vince Gill, and Victibone on the Street Where You Live. And those ones are running. Amy Grant Christmas. We just had one of those. Michael Jones Piano Escapes. Dirty Dozen Brass Band Voodoo. And Damn Yankees cast recording. Those ones are running. Pavarotti, Wilfredo Vargas, Kim Wilson, Tiger Man, and Peg Legasis, Bacon, Lettuce, and Tornado. And that is running.
My hat.
It's a pussy hat.
Joshua Schaefer.
That's what they're called.
It's a kitten.
But it's got ears. It's pink and it's got ears.
I don't think it's pink.
Looks pink to me.
It's right.
It's adorable, dear.
You don't like my hand. I'm very sad.
Yes, it is.
No dinner for you.
He's adorable. I'm so cute. Looks like a pudgy Phil Collins, or Phil Collins got stung by bees. Dick Powell, Jean Michael Jara, Pedro Guzman, and Eddie Jones Christmas. And that's running. She got a pussy hat. I don't think she's ever seen a pussy hat. Thanks, Bishy. Mozart by the London Symphony, The Fabulous Thunderbirds, Into the Woods, and Lee Dorsey working in a coal mine. And those ones are running. The American Soviet Youth Orchestra, Ninja Man, Denise Lopez, and Ricky Van Shelton Greatest Hits Plus. And those are running.
Toys we got.
Wow. A lot of toys.
They're gonna be cool.
She's gonna have to come visit.
I know.
Uh, Thank you, Record Flip. Ninja Man. The name of that album is Bad Granddad. And I think when he recorded it, he would have been. It would have been impossible for him to have been a granddad. Is that a reggae term or something else? Azimuth, Crazy Rhythm. Carol Davis, Heart of Gold. All Night Dance Party. Featuring those people. And the Jazz Butcher Fishko Take. Those ones are on. No, Bishy, that's not what I said. Spencer Davis Now. Azimuth. Rapid Transit. No Way Out soundtrack. Is that like Gene Hackman, like lurking in the background there? Oh, there's another same one of those. Amazing Grace, A Country Salute to Gospel. And those are running. Butterfly was gone for a week, and I don't think I made it through a single movie. Butterfly goes away, and I watch the stupidest looking sci-fi movies I can find, and then I fall asleep about 6 minutes into them. I don't know how to add goes. I don't even know how to play the freaking game. I keep waiting for everybody to take their turn. It says I take my turn and then nobody else plays, and then I get bitched at to play as soon as somebody else plays. A chieftain celebration, the persuasions, X wild gift, and the blue airplane's rough music. It's Sherry's fault. She's probably busy shipping. Thank you, Record Flip. Which one would you like? Welcome in Beyond Leftovers. We're doing choice of sealed tapes right now, and in about 15 minutes, we're gonna do Record Flip. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. You get this one, right? Okay. The last show I had, I did a little short cassette show on Sunday night, and Junkie Cat was in here putting numbers in the chat when somebody won at random. That was fun. That's the right way. It's clockwise. You wanted soft machine for the first one. Let me see if I can find it. You said it was the very first one. And you won the first auction? Okay. You're getting it with whatever I pulled. Oh, you're welcome. Weapon of choice, hyperspice, Duke Ellington, Talk Talk, Laughing Stock, and the Roots of Robert Johnson, which is a compilation of people singing Robert Johnson songs. Those ones are running. Yeah, there's Junkie. Thank you, Gary. Wait, make sure Gary actually won. If Tina Turner.
What are you doing? We got our mashed potato mold.
That's adorable. So, what do you do with it?
You put mashed potatoes and then you set it out and it looks like that.
We are now the owner of mashed potato molds that look like kitties. So we're gonna.
Bet they don't have one.
So I don't know. Anybody have mashed potato molds that look like cats? Slamming Gladys, Tina Turner, Fabulous Terror or Terror Fabulous. T has a rubber duck one. The Kingston Trio greatest hit. That's what I like to see. People at work on whatnot. I especially like it when a Ohio nurse stops by when she's working and know that there's a patient somewhere being neglected. Marty Robbins, that band is versus Grupos, the Hannibals, this Midwestern, and Willie Dixon. And I listed a whole ton of these in the store, but these things are ridiculously rare. Does anybody listen to this? Anybody like them? Ever heard of them? Don't know. Doesn't exist though. There's like none available other than what I listed that I could find. They're like $5 in the store, I think. Butterfly is a Timu addict or Temu. I don't know. In Pennsylvania, we say Timu, but the ads sometimes say Temu. Learn to wap-a-dang with the raunch hands. Temu. You do get free stuff. Dizzy Gillespie, the Olympics, and Tasmania Freestyle, the Mega Mega Mix, Volume 2. And you too can get free stuff if you play the Timu game or feed the fish or plant the crops or whatever she does. And if you don't do that and you want to do that, she can send you an invite and she can get extra points. I don't know, Junkie. What's the song Kangaroo Juice? We're gonna have to listen to it. We're gonna see if we can find this. John Lee Hooker, Hair, Hitchcock, and Rare on Air live performances. I keep forgetting to bring a cassette player in here. Oddly enough, the Raunch Hands Kangaroo Juice is not available on Spotify. It might not be available anywhere. Okay, stop on this. Thank you, Gary. This is Raunch Hands Blackjack. I did, Bishy. Got 5 minutes, and then we're gonna do the pre-listed stuff that has pre-bids. The Parte, the Persuasions, Opera for Orchestra, Volume 1, and the Rembrandt's LP. And that is running. We got a bunch on this sheet. Oh, he made a that one you bid on. I had to put that stupid box over it to get it to let me put the picture of it on. Malcolm X, Stray Cats, Etta James, and Les Miserables. Is running. Since Zuckerberg announced that he was no longer fact checking on Facebook, I've seen at least a half a dozen posts saying that he died, and probably half that many saying that he was accused of sexual assault of children and all sorts of horrific crimes. That's what we're listening to, Butterfly. Watanbe's, well, I don't know what that is. The King and I, first song, and John Fred. The best of John Fred. You guys rethinking the launch hands yet? I can rerun it if somebody's into this. Don't see kangaroo juice though. Yes, you can. They are scheduled, and you can bookmark them if you go to Bishy's show or Bishy's thing. I'm gonna have my work cut out for me. I gotta try to retain my supremacy as the biggest ass hat, or at least Bitchy's biggest ass hat. Manzanera and Mackie, Zorba, and other Greek favorites by Nona Kantaraki. The Supremes and the Samples, No Room. Do you want to bring that song down? Is it too? I don't know what you mean, Butterfly. All right, 7:30. I need that. Where's my? I need my other sign that you made me, Bishy, that has that I'm doing the pre bids. Okay, we're just going to continue to listen to the Raunch Hands. This is live in Bilbo, 1991. It's a trumpet or something there. I don't know what that is. All right, we're doing pre bids. want flour? Do flour first. Love 713. A little bit of cracking to the case, but still sealed. Nice condition. And that's running 10 seconds. Thank you for the pre-bid. Thank you, Gary. Oops. Guess I gotta type it into the search, not into the chat. So Coyote Ugly soundtrack. Didn't pin it. Now it's pinned. Oh, 2 hands. Nice condition. I don't remember listing any of those in the pre-listed stuff. I'm sure I have them somewhere. Coyote Ugly is running. Uh, Thank you, Ronald. Jive West, 25th, Volume 2. Jive Records compilation. You see that? And that one's running. Thanks for the pre-bid code. Thank you, Bishy. Thank you, Cold Crush. That one is yours. Tony Yayo. Yayo. I don't know. Thoughts of a predicate felon. It is a sealed institution prison tape. And that one is running. Thank you, Gold. We'll do Little John. Put your hood up next. Nice condition on that one. And that one is running. Got the hype sticker. No damage or anything. Thank you, T. Come on, I can't find that one. There it is. Spines completely. So, Rap's greatest stories. Now it's too close to. Old school Rap. And that is running. And we'll do Rap Masters 10 next. Thank you, Cold. A little bit of tearing on the cellophane on the back of that. $19.89. And that one is running 10 seconds. Rat Masters 10. Thanks again, Cold. And we'll do Sacred Denial north of the order. A little bit of cracking to the case on this one, but it's still sealed. And that one is running. Butthole Surfers is something you can't say without being muted. Thank you, York. I specifically set this show to explicit. I was hoping it would cut down on the censorship. Nice condition, still sealed. Butthole Surfers. And that one's running. Thank you, record flip. We'll do Hogan's Heroes Built to Last. A little bit of ripping in the shrink on that one. Easily modify and apply settings across one or multiple networks, all in one intuitive panel. Try it now. Hogan's Heroes Built to Last. That's running 10 seconds. Thank you, York. Hogan's Heroes is yours. We'll do Richard Hell and the Voidoids. Blank Generation. Welcome in. If you just joined me, I'm running down through the pre-bids. And if you have any requests, either pre-bid on the stuff or just request it in the chat and I'll run it. So Blank Generation by Richard Hell is running. Thank you, York. And if you wonder what we're listening to, we are listening to the Raunch Hands. Actually, this is the Mummies. It was the Raunch Hands. So Poison Idea, We Must Burn. And that one is running. Poison Idea, We Must Burn. Did I not start that? What happened? Oh, you guys are still bidding. Okay. How was your supper, Ghost? Thank you, Record Flip. Will be the single soundtrack. Record Flip, you got a silver crown. Congratulations. You can access all those great discounts. And the single soundtrack is running. Lots of good alternative stuff on there. Thank you, Gary. And The Last Temptation of Reed by Lard is the next one. So that one is running. And thank you for the offer, Ghost. Ghost, can you sort by like jazz? You sort when you're looking. Thank you, Metal Lee. We'll do GBH. No need to panic. What's the temperature out there, Bishu? Oh God, I hope it blows this way. But I think it's all blowing up from Texas, and for some reason it's freezing down there. Oh, 34. The sun was out today, so it was 20 degrees and sunny. It was beautiful if you look through the windows. So nice condition. No need to panic by GBH. 10 seconds, it's running. Ghost either has his sound down or he's ignoring me. I asked him if he could sort by genre. Does anybody know if you can sort by genre? Thanks, Yorp. I don't know. If you can sort by genre, there's probably some really nice jazz tapes in there. I haven't looked up like any of the jazz stuff or very little. If I looked it up, it was because I didn't know what it was. Yeah, he was eating supper and wasn't allowed to be on his phone a while ago, he said. So EPMD, business never personal. Nice condition on that one. What should we do when we get a table? Eat supper. I don't know, butterfly. I like sitting beside you on the couch. Or were you referring to the the need of a couch? Thank you, Cole. That one was yours. We're poor. We don't have a couch. We have two chairs at the moment. I would rather have a couch before a kitchen table. Refugees number 4. This one does have a SAR mark. Just barely hits the liner notes and a little bit of cellophane tearing to it. The dresser. Man, we have a dresser. And that's running. Thank you, Cold. I was. You want one that's easily accessible. I only have clothes in one drawer. So TSO beneath the shadows. Was as you wish. Supposed to say. Nice condition. No drill holes or anything in it. And that is running. Thank you, York. And Sushi and the Banshees Juju. What's next? No drill holes or saw marks or anything. Nice condition on that one. And that one is running. Thank you, Gary. And we'll do Little John, Kings of Kronk. Pipe sticker, no drill holes or anything. And that is running. Thank you, T. back catalog, front 242. Bishy, how come your site says that thing that it says? We'll do geography next, Bishy. Type it into your PC sometime and see what it says. We'll do back catalog, and then we'll do geography next. Nice condition. Oh, a little tiny bit of shrink or cellophane tearing there. And that's running. Thank you, Gary. And then we'll do geography. Nice condition as well. Oh, it's got a little crack in the spine of the case, but still nice condition. And that is running. I did start putting stuff in next Friday's show, and think I'm gonna save most of the stuff that's pre-listed for like Friday and maybe a Sunday show. I don't know. We'll see how much I can get pre-listed now that I'm getting to the end of the sealed stuff in quantity. Thank you, Gary. But I'm gonna try to list ahead of time so that you guys can pre-bid, and if you don't want to be here, uh, you don't have to be. And like I said, if you buy within the show, about the midweek, I'll put the buy now stuff in, and if you buy the buy now stuff through the show, it should combine the shipping, even if you make offers. So we'll do Offenders, Endless Struggle. And welcome in. We're doing the pre-listed stuff with pre-bids now. Feel free to request anything. And that's running. We'll get a page up there, Bishy. Stick your logo on there. Stick your little B logo or something on there, so we can start telling everybody to check it out. Okay, 1 million strong, and then we'll do the paintings. Thank you, T. And this one's in nice condition too, with no drills. And it's got the original hype sticker on the front there. And that one is running. Thank you, Cold, for that pre-bid. Thank you, Cold Crush. That one is yours. We'll do Destroy Me Lover first. Nice condition on that. No drill holes or anything. And that one is running. Okay. Yeah, if somebody requests something, we'll just work them in. Feel free to bid each other up all night long. Butterfly wants a table and a dresser. Something about women and furniture. Thank you, Gary. I think furniture is overrated myself. Although I've been sitting in her butterfly chair. It is very comfy. It's got butterflies on it. It's beautiful. Stimulation Festival. Also in nice condition. Paintings. I did not see that, Bishy. And that is running. We have a really cool mid-century coffee table, just just by chance. Thank you, Gary. Butterfly doesn't like the butterfly chair because it's too soft, and I like it because it's super soft. So towel sinking teeth into that. This one does have a drill hole in it in the spine. And if you're looking at my items, these ones that are sealed, as long as they don't really have any damage to them, I put them as near mint. But if they have a drill hole or saw mark, I put them as excellent. I don't put it in the title. A lot of them you can see in the pictures, but that is running. Hey, Jen, how are you? Hey, oh, did I get a raid? Is that what happened? Is that why? Oh, thank you, Rose Ephemera. We were talking about you earlier. Yes, we were. It told me up here. It comes up and tells me when people come on, and I saw when you come on. Thank you, T. Um, I I don't know what we can. I don't. I'm selling cassettes. I don't think there's anything you guys would want here. Let's do this. We'll go in and let me put a giveaway in. I'll add a giveaway for everybody. Since Rose Ephemera rated, give her a follow. She sells. What all do you sell? You sell ephemera and photos and clothes and does thrifting. We'll make this a. I'll call this Rose giveaway. Anybody can enter it, and I'll just put some random photo in there. Thank you for the raid Rose Ephemera, and give her a follow. Um, I don't know if you guys they stuck around or not, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this in about 20 seconds, and if you win, you got to be here to win. Tell me whether you want a tape or ephemera, because I assume Gen Command. So I assume you guys were doing ephemera over there, and it did not start, did it? Did not start, so you can't get in it if it doesn't start. There we go. Now it started. Get in the giveaway. All right, I'm going to pull it in about 5 seconds. Get in there if you want it. And if you win, tell me whether you want ephemera and it'll be a mystery, or whether you want a tape. And if it's a tape, I'll let you pick from a stack. And then if there's no other requests, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the buyer giveaways and then we'll rate out. So I'm going to pull it, get in, pulling it. Skaboom. I assume you don't want ephemera. I assume you are going to want a cassette tape. Okay. Thank you for the raid, Rose Ephemera. I'm about to end the show here myself. I'll put those tapes up here in a second, Skaboom. Uh, give Rose Ephemera a follow. Maybe she'll have something you guys will like. And if there's no other requests, I am going to do these giveaways. Skaboom, you can pick first after I put them up there. Oh, we got a pre-bid. Okay. If there's requests or pre-bids that you want to make, do them now because. So Skaboom, tell me in the chat which one you want. And I'll run Carcass while people are getting in the giveaway and while Skaboom is picking. Oh, you have more pre-bids now. So we'll do Carcass Swan Song. That's okay, Bishy. Nice condition, no cutouts or anything. So get in the giveaway if you bought something. And the Carcass is running. Thank you, Skaboom. Girl Skull. Did I see you or not? Whoops. Skaboom, did you find one? Girl Skull Nightmare at Maple Cross. Television's greatest hits. Okay, got that. Let me stick it in a baggie. Mark that one's different. So that was one for Rose Ephemera Raid. Okay, now we're doing Girl School Nightmare at Maple Cross. And that is running. Thank you, Woody. And your time is running out. If there's anything you want me to run, you're gonna have to tell me now. Just tell me. Don't pre-bid because Bishy's doesn't want to have to keep looking. All right, I'm gonna pull this. I'm gonna pull the giveaway, and then you can pick from that stack. Thank you, Yorp. Is there one that you would like from that stack? Thank you, Cold. I checked the offers, but she don't see any. Takes the Patsy Cline. All right. Yes, Super Kelsey is on. We'll go to her as soon as I do these giveaways. Welcome in. We're doing some giveaways and then we're going to raid out. So getting the giveaways. I'm going to pull it. Congratulations, Gary. Which one would you like? Take Zuzu's pedals. Save them up there. How did you miss both giveaways? I don't know. There's been 3 of them so far. Butterfly Bishy says to look up Pioneer Woman furniture, and the pattern is vintage floral. Apparently, it matches my lamp. Getting a giveaway record. I'm gonna pull it. And it's spinning. Yay, TUN. Okay. Starting the last uh freebie while I look for the organization. There we go. All right, everybody in. Check offers. No offers. Amputee. It's pulling the last one right now. And T wins again. Holy, that was an exclamation, or is there one out there? Not drowning. Not drowning, waving. Okay. Claim not drowning, waving. Thank you, T. Thank you guys, and thank you, Bishy, very much. Um, Bishy, but do me a favor, Bishy. Um, Here, let me. How do I do this? Bishy, buy one of these.
Meet Asana, a work management platform that helps companies
Buy one of those.
and save more time. Teams can stay connected while they track updates and visualize timelines. Asana, a smarter way to work. Try it for free today at asana.com.
Thank you, Bishy. All right, we're gonna rate out to Super Kelsey. She's doing hip hop. Thank you guys. If you see me come on this week, stop in and see what I'm doing. I'll be having some shows this week for cassettes and 8 tracks. Thank you guys, and thank you, Bishy.